Welcome to Casting Myself, starring me. That's right, but who am I? Well, I'm a guy who has a full time job who is pursuing his dream of becoming an actor in his spare time. Now, I've done this for quite a while now, these daily walks, and like everything, things take time. But on my walks, I don't think something I really addressed is well, what does that look like? Someone who has a full time job and is pursuing their dream of becoming an actor. Well, stay tuned because I'm going to talk about that today. And some of you might be interested to hear about that instead of my normal ramblings about why YouTube isn't working for me and maybe I'll quit. So, none of that today. So, what does that look like, right? Well, I'm a dad. And so, when I'm not working full time and my kids aren't my priority, which is not very often, it it starts with a lot of early mornings and late nights and really prioritizing, right? Because somewhere within checking emails, applying, monologue work, learning lines and scripts, trying to create content for YouTube, where do you find time to just let yourself mentally relax and breathe? Well, like everything, I think we all pick and choose our battles, right? And you know, acting isn't my only passion. I do have other things that I enjoy. I love to rock climb, but I haven't done that for a while because I hurt myself, and now I'm recovering. So sometimes in life, you know, it kind of throws things at you, and you have to pivot, and you have to really choose and pick your battles. And when someone who's working full time and pursuing acting in their spare time, you really have to be very particular on how you approach it and specifically what you're looking for and what you want to do. And for a long time, I pursued it, I think in ways that weren't productive to my goal or for what I really told myself I was looking to do. I did stand up comedy for a number of years. Really, I think in the back of my mind, with the hopes of someone would see me and think, oh, this guy's funny. Um, I'm making a movie and I need someone who's funny. Not the way to go about it. So I think the longer you work on something, you just find a way to create a balance within your life. And that's what I do. Um, I like to try to find projects that I can devote time to and my energy, and I think will bring value. Um, while also not being picky. So there's that fine balance because you want to keep working, and you want to keep growing your resume and show people that you're working, and you're willing to work, and you're just not kind of cherry picking. And this is I'm only going to do this. But I also know myself, and I know my brand I want to create, and I've turned down opportunities that I just didn't feel suited my lane or who I want to be as an actor or how I want to present myself. So at the end of the day, how do you do it? Hard work, late nights, early mornings, and really just time and repetition to find out what works for you and what doesn't work. And I'm learning, I'm trying, and I'm growing every day. But like everything, and as always, we don't need the whole step today. It was going so well. It really was. I'm like, oh, I've got this. I ended on the right spot. I've got this so good. No, we don't need the whole path today. We just need one step. So thanks for walking with me. As always, never perfect, always improving, and maybe I'll hit it tomorrow. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you then.